Oh, hello guys, so today we are going to be watching the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer, and there's actually 3 of them. And yeah, guys, what's worse is that I had to change my Wi-Fi because my original Wi-Fi that I usually use to make YouTube videos is literally broken right now. It's broken. So hopefully nothing happens right now. And let's just see the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. Wait. Okay, so it's the first look trailer. This video can be used for 4K. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Chat. So there's a Nintendo Switch 2 first look trailer. I think this is the one. Okay. Okay, chat. This. And was there a Mario icon? Okay, the screen is bigger. Okay, now it's more skinny. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Another one? A better stand. Okay. What about the joint? Oh. Wait, I realized that the buttons are bigger. Okay. It's blue, right? Yes, it is. Okay. They can be used as mouses. What's this? Okay. Let me guess, it's magnets. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Oops, sorry, I got broke my desk a bit. Okay. Nintendo Switch 2. Now there's 2 more we are gonna watch. Nintendo Switch 2 overview trailer, 5 minutes and 31 seconds long. Intro. What? I thought there was supposed to be 3, but okay. So there is 3 more we have to watch because this is a new one made 3 days ago. 3 days ago. It's releases June 5th in chat. I promise I'm getting this. Okay. This is made
Nintendo Switch 2. Joy-Con 2 controllers that attach in a snap, and a big, vivid, high-def screen. Play games using each Joy-Con 2 as a mouse. Chat with friends and family.
I'm not gonna use the camera though.
And see their faces while playing games.
This doesn't make sense.
All together, anytime, anywhere. On Nintendo Switch 2.
Available June 5th, 2025. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I'm gonna buy it. See, so I'm pretty sure this is the original one. It's 5 minutes on 4K. Explode my computer. Okay, let's see this. I already know it. Is that a new Mario Kart game?
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation. However,
like if you're in a tornado, can the Nintendo Switch 2 just save you from a tornado? Shall we got here again.
Adapt to suit your situation.
Oh, you see
However you like to play. In TV
sense.
mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you
I realized that the dock is round.
like using the stand. And share a controller with a friend.
Like if you're using 2 Joy-Con controllers, it does not even work in Mario Kart 8. It looks like I tried it before. I tried to do this with my friend once. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
Why does Donkey Kong look like that?
With these 3 play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want.
Wherever you want. So like, can you play the Nintendo Switch 2 on Mars? Yes, you can. Cause it says anywhere. So that means you can also play it on Mars.
Want. All together, anytime, anywhere.
So like, you cannot play with the Nintendo Switch 1 anywhere, but with the Nintendo Switch 2, you can probably play on Mars.
Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from
I
the
realized that there was a chat button.
Nintendo Switch system.
Probably for voice chat. Bigger screen, same thickness for the Joy-Con,
At 7.9
probably.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's 5 times bigger.
The system's thickness
That's
remains the
5
same.
times bigger than the Nintendo Switch. That's 5 times bigger.
With approximately double the pixels
More
compared to
pixels?
Switch,
Oh my gosh.
you can enjoy games in greater detail on the
1080p and 720. 1080p, oh my gosh.
1080p screen.
1080p is way better. Smooth gameplay up to 120 FPS.
The screen supports
And yeah, my Xbox Series S is also up to 120 FPS.
up to
120 FPS only in compatible games. This doesn't make sense.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Smoother gameplay. Okay,
The
LCD. What's LCD?
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Oh, HDR actually looks so cool.
more contrast between light and dark areas
my.
of the images.
Joy-Con 2. Magnets! I knew it!
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
I knew it was a
Strong
magnet.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
So you can't take it
Detach
off.
a controller easily by pressing the release button
Where in the world is the release button? I can't see the release button. Look, there's no release button.
on the back.
What is this? Bigger SL.
The SL
SL.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater
Oh.
comfort
Oh,
and control
that's
when
actually way
playing with
better.
the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I tried this in Mario Kart and then it doesn't work. Larger
The left and
controls
right
for
sticks are now larger.
That was quick mouse control.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
Bro, how can you do that?
Both the left and right
How?
Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Mouse
so
controls only in compatible games, it says.
you can also
Oh my
play
God.
certain games using 2 mice, like
Certain
this.
games. Speakers play clear
By
audio,
adjusting
okay?
the audio balance between the
Okay.
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay, that act helps a lot. Built-in microphone.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via
So do you just put your mouth in that thing? Wait, like in that small circle, you just put your mouth in that thing, and then you can voice chat. That's hard.
microphone, so you can voice chat
You
with
can put your
friends
mouth in there
anytime
and
via
voice
game
chat like
chat.
that, bro.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter
What is
sounds,
noise-canceling
so your voice will
technology?
come through clearly.
The voice comes through clearly.
Even if
Through
you
the
don't have
audio.
a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional
I kinda have
sound,
3D audio
as if it were coming
in
from
my
all
headphones.
around you.
Okay, okay. Okay, I actually hear that sound all around me.
Place
That's
your Nintendo
confirmed.
Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy
Oh, I
stand.
need that. I actually need a way better stand. Thank you
can
so
move
much.
it freely,
Nintendo
like
Switch
this.
2. That's the best one. The stand.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Wait a second, guys. Where's the circle that you put your mouth into voice chat? They tricked us. But
It's handy
not
for
really.
connecting
Maybe they
a
made a mistake.
USB-C camera
Okay. I'm not
or
gonna use the
charging in
camera that
tabletop
much.
mode.
Console battery at 30%. A larger, faster.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Dude, that's
8
a lot, that's a
times
lot.
that of Nintendo Switch.
That is
for
so
storing your
much.
game downloads, save data,
That's
and
so
more.
much.
Reading and
Hi,
writing
that's
data
so
is
much.
also faster.
New dock, 4K.
Use the Nintendo
4K,
Switch
oh
2
my
dock
gosh.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution
But
for compatible games.
Isn't that gonna
HDR is
overheat
also
it?
supported in TV mode.
60 FPS with 4K? I don't know if I want 4K anymore because it lowers your FPS.
The
to
Nintendo
60.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Thank you!
This helps keep performance
Ooh,
stable.
View it has a fan, so it doesn't overheat. That's good. Play compatible Nintendo
On
Switch
Nintendo
games.
Switch
I
2,
didn't know that.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo
What?
Switch games.
What?
Physical and digital
That's
games are
impossible,
supported.
right? Does the controller also fly? Nintendo Switch 2, available June 5th. And now the last one is the one that I really do not like. The Nintendo Switch parental controls trailer. I really hope I do not get this. Because I'm a kid and I don't want this for my Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my gosh. This is the one I really don't like. This one is literally my biggest nightmare. The parental controls are literally my biggest nightmare.
It's good to play games. But parents sometimes wonder,
Oh,
is my child playing too much?
this is literally my
And
biggest
what kind
nightmare.
of games is my child playing? That's
Dude,
why
that's my biggest
Nintendo
nightmare.
created an app to help monitor your child's gameplay.
But it's good thing I don't have this.
Nintendo
Good thing
Switch
I don't have
parental
that
controls.
feel. Oh no, not the playtime limits. That's like the worst one. Not the playtime
Games are
limits.
supposed to be fun, but sometimes it can be a source of friction. Nintendo Switch parental controls to the rescue.
Oh my gosh, Bowser scared
Just set
me.
an amount of playtime, and the system will let your child know when time is up, even when they're busy leading the pack and dodging bananas. Keep in mind that some parental controls apply to the system, and some are customized to apply
Wait a second. Nintendo Switch 2 parental controls game chat. And now we have one more to watch. Okay, I think the total of the amount of videos is probably 10 minutes.
individual players. Uh-oh. Looks like the message didn't quite get through,
That's the good thing. That's the good thing.
but the parent can see that he's not following the rules.
Oh no!
There is a function to have the system go into sleep mode when it hits the time limit, but it's kind of a last resort.
No! Don't do it, Bowser!
You can also set playtime limits for each day of the week, so there can be
That's
more
where
time
my
on the
biggest
weekends, for
nightmare.
example.
Oh no.
Maybe there can be a little something extra for good behavior,
New good
or
game.
maybe not.
That's the title. New game. Discover the favorite game.
You'll get a report showing how much time your child spent playing which games.
And why does Bowser have a peach wallpaper? most played.
Knowing what
Wait. Mario Kart World, Super Mario Party, Splatoon 3, The Legend of Zelda. Okay.
Knowing what kind of games your child likes to play can make it easier for you to talk to them.
Hey, what does this?
Of course,
No.
still have access to standard parental controls. You can set restrictions based on a game's age rating. You can also manage which friends they can use game chat with, as well as manage communications with others until your child is ready to use those features.
Oh my gosh, the ghost! Heal.
Once you've established the rules of the road, you and your child can enjoy gaming together.
I really hope this doesn't happen when I get the Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls.
Oh no, what was that? It's on Google Play. I use a Samsung. Now, the last one is on the Game Chat Parental Control. Okay.
Before younger players start using Game Chat,
Oh my god.
you'll need to connect your
Alright,
Nintendo
I've
Switch
already
Parental
had fun.
Controls app to the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Parents play an important role in younger players' use of online features.
What?
So your child can only chat with friends you approve.
What?
You can rest assured that your child's use of Game Chat follows your rules.
That makes no sense. That
Friends
makes
you've
no
approved
sense.
are managed in a list. You can write a reminder about who the friend is, so you can always know which username matches to which friend.
Who is Soccer Buddy? What?
Each time a child
Wait a second. There is a new Super Mario Party game. Wait. Don't I already have Super Mario Superstars? All my Nintendo Switch games are literally inside my desk.
wants to turn on their camera for a video chat, you'll need to grant permission.
Bowser Jr. Wait. Okay.
This gives you the opportunity to teach the younger players in your house
This is the face cam. So does Goomba, Bowser Jr., Boo, Spike. I don't know what Spike is.
how to engage safely online.
Dude, what? Why? Why is the camera so laggy? Like,
Safely
look,
online.
it's so
You can set the
laggy.
camera's field of view during video chat
Field
using
of
the app
view?
too.
Okay,
If
that's
you'd rather
actually
wait
really
until
cool.
your child is older to use video chat, you can restrict use using the Game Chat parental
That's
controls.
my biggest nightmare. Good.
It looks like Bowser Jr. got permission. As long as he promises to follow the rules. You can also view your child's chat history. This feature allows you to see who your child has played with and for how long.
Okay.
Please
that
use the
doesn't
Nintendo
really make
Switch
sense
Parental
that much,
Controls
but okay.
app to make sure that your child can enjoy Game Chat safely.
I voice had.
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls.
Okay. Wait. Don't tell me this exists. I use Android / Samsung. Wait. Don't tell me this exists. Nintendo and what's